Good afternoon and welcome to WJZ.com. A lot to talk about. Let's start with a cool and damp Friday. Take a look at these temperatures. Given the heat index of the past 2 days, we're talking 20 degrees. It feels 20 degrees cooler than this time yesterday. We do have some shower activity continuing to move across the area as we continue to see this cool front press on off to the south and east. It's that warm front. Eventually we get back to the upper 80s, then low 90s as we move through the weekend. But today we've got a bit of a break. We are thinking, though, that through the remainder of the afternoon, there could be some thunderstorms pass through southern Maryland, the Route 50 corridor, and the Delmarva. Storm Prediction Center has that area in a marginal risk for severe weather. Your garden variety thunderstorm, if you will, here along the I-95 corridor. Futurecast will show, moving through the southern part of the viewing area, that chance of thunderstorms a bit later on. Okay, so the forecast today, not as hot, rain around. 82 is going to be your high overnight tonight. After any evening rain leaves, cloudy, humid. 71 degrees going to be the low. Now we'll take a look at the 7-day forecast, and there's a bit of a question mark that's going to have to be discussed once we get into Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll do that in a second. 82, 88, 92, 86. Then the mid to mid-upper 80s Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Now, why is there a question mark right here? It's because of Hurricane Isaias. And there you have it. Winds 75 miles an hour right now. And don't get caught up in, oh, it's only 75 miles an hour. It's not like Katrina, 200 miles an hour. Let me tell you something. 75 miles an hour ruin your day. About that fast. Starting to put the island of Hispaniola and Puerto Rico in his rear view mirror, now starting to approach the Turks and Caicos and the Bahamas with heavy rain, flash flooding, and a potentially dangerous storm surge. Let's take a look at all of the spaghetti models. And they're pretty much in agreement on track. Let's just pick the one spaghetti model that right now is getting the most attention, and you'll be able to see this is going to be a glancing blow to the Carolina Capes and passing just a beam of the mouth of the Chesapeake Bay, the Delmarva, Delaware, and the Jersey Shore as we move into, well, let's go ahead and show you the timeline. As we move into Tuesday and into Wednesday, going to approach the Carolina Capes as a Cat 1 hurricane, lose some strength and pass by us as tropical storm will be on the weaker side of the low. The strong side of these storms is always on off to the east and south and east. So there's something we have to watch very closely. And when we're dealing with situations like this, nor'easters or blizzards in the winter, you got to start just dealing with the updates and living, 4, 6, 12 hours at a time, because no matter what we say right now, the earth is the variable and things can change over a longer period of time. It's pretty cool, by the way. The Hurricane Hunter flight path today, when they went in to take a look at the center of the hurricane, they flew a long way. You hear about the Hurricane Hunters, but it's not like flying from here to Ocean City. Look at the distance they covered and got beat up pretty good examining that storm on their way back. Thank you so much for stopping by WJZ.com.